Taylor Swift's engagement ring could be worth anywhere from $250,000 to $5 million. But even at the high end, that's just 0.3% of her fortune. Think about that. For anyone else, this would be the purchase of a lifetime. But for Taylor, it's literally less than what she makes in a single day. And when you realize what this ring really represents, you will see it's not just jewelry. It's the boldest power move in celebrity history. Travis Kelce is not just any fiancé. He is a 3-time Super Bowl champion with a net worth of about $70 million. He surprised Taylor with what experts call a 200-year-old antique diamond, a gem so rare most jewelers will go their entire careers without seeing one. But here's the shocker. While Travis spent months planning this fairy tale proposal, Taylor could have bought the entire NFL franchise he plays for, and it would not even put a dent in her bank account. So how big is this ring, really? Experts estimate it is about 8 carats. To put that into perspective, the average engagement ring in America is 1.5 carats. Meaning Taylor's is more than 5 times the size of what most people will ever see. And that's not even counting the cut, an antique, vintage-inspired design that instantly makes it priceless. Some jewelers say it is easily $500,000. Others whisper it could touch $5 million. The fact that no one can agree, that's where this story gets insane. Because this is not just a diamond, it might be history itself. Some experts think this stone was repurposed from old European royal collections. Others believe it once belonged to century-old aristocratic families. If that's true, then Travis did not just give Taylor a ring, he gave her a piece of royalty. And suddenly, this is not just an engagement, it's a coronation. And let's not forget the accessory almost nobody's talking about. During the announcement, Taylor wore a $27,000 luxury watch. Yes, the same woman who writes about heartbreak and simplicity just casually dropped the price of a new car on her wrist for one photo to compare. The average American family spends about $20,000 a year on groceries. Taylor wore that in diamonds and gears just to say, I am engaged. That's when you know we are operating in another universe of wealth. But here's where it gets jaw-dropping. Taylor Swift's net worth, $1.6 billion. Travis Kelce's, around $70 million. Now, $70 million is generational wealth. It's the kind of money that changes entire family trees. But in their relationship, Travis holds just 4% of their combined fortune. 4%? Imagine sitting at a dinner table where you have got 96% of the wealth and your partner brings 4%. That is not a relationship. It is an empire merger. So where does Taylor's money even come from? Her re-recorded albums, known as the Taylor's versions, are valued at $600 million. Add another $800 million from royalties and touring. Then sprinkle in $110 million of luxury real estate spread across LA, New York, and Rhode Island. And do not forget merchandise, streaming, and endorsement deals. Taylor is not just rich. She has an economy. She's GDP-level wealthy. To be fair, Travis Kelce is not exactly struggling. With $70 million, endorsement deals with Nike, Pfizer, Bud Light, and a salary north of $14 million a year, he's one of the highest-paid players in the NFL. Add his podcast with his brother Jason, and Travis has built his own lane of fame. But compared to Taylor, it's like putting a speedboat next to a cruise ship. Both impressive, but one dwarfs the other. And let's not forget the backdrop to all this. Travis reportedly popped the question during a romantic forest proposal, complete with private decorations and a ring reveal that felt straight out of a fairy tale. But here's where it gets fascinating. This was not just romance. Travis had to match Taylor's scale. And when your partner is literally worth more than the Dallas Cowboys, how do you plan a moment that feels grand enough? You turn to history, you turn to royalty, you turn to an antique diamond. So why won't they reveal the ring's exact price? Some say it's privacy, others believe it's strategy. Because the truth is, if the world knew it was worth $5 million, the headlines would explode. If it's worth less, people would accuse Travis of going cheap. So instead, they keep the mystery alive. And in Hollywood, mystery is currency.
Because here's the truth. When your partner has 9 more zeros in their bank account, the dynamics change. This is not just a couple, it's the merger of sports royalty and music royalty. But it begs the million-dollar question, or should I say, the billion-dollar one. Who's really richer, Taylor Swift or Travis Kelce? Drop your take in the comments, because this is not just about wealth, it's about power, legacy, and rewriting the rules of love at the highest level.